And today it welcomed in a major player to celebrate its birthday, former Secretary of State Colin Powell. News Channel 5's Michael Baldwin was there. Tells us now how things went.
Well, Chris, the general was the keynote speaker for the foundation, but we spoke with him on a range of topics. We asked some questions from Sergeant Bo Bergdahl to Cleveland being in the running for the Republican convention.
Our keynote speaker, General Colin Powell.
It's not every day a former Secretary of State, former head of the Joint Chiefs, a five-star general makes their way into town all in one. That is former General Colin Powell, who spoke at the Cleveland Foundation's 100-year celebration tonight.
You started a movement that has swept the world, so now there are over 1,700 foundations like this.
One of the stories making headlines today is that of Sergeant Bo Bergdahl. He was traded for 5 Taliban terrorists after he deserted his platoon. Powell said the military can handle this situation.
We should welcome the fact that he's back, but we should understand that he should not have left in the first place. But let the Army figure out the circumstances of that. Let them do the investigation and let the military handle this.
On the decision to leave Iraq and how things are going.
You can't be other than being troubled when you see that Mosul, Tikrit, and Fallujah have fallen, and the Iraqi army is not putting up the kind of defense I would like to see them put up.
We also asked him his thoughts of Cleveland being in the running to possibly get the 2016 Republican convention.
If there's one thing I know is don't get involved and figure out where conventions go. Because I think there's somebody in my, one of the boroughs in my hometown of New York has a similar idea.
The Veterans Administration has come under fire for appointments and potentially books being cooked. Powell's name has been floated as possibly taking over the troubled VA. When asked if he was interested, he simply said no. Live on your side, I'm Michael Baldwin, News Channel 5.